Hi guys, it's Miss Maya from the Green Free Library, here to share another story time with you. Happy St. Patrick's Day. I want to say hi to my story time friends, Anna and Peter, Kate and Andrew, Ella, Lydia, Quinn, Sarie, Parker, Stanley and Henry and baby Charlie. And hi to all the other children who come to the library for story time. And welcome to everyone else who's watching. I have a new song for us today. At least it might be new for some of you. It's called If You're Happy and You Know It. You have to be able to do 3 things when you sing this song. You have to be able to clap your hands, stomp your feet, and shout, hooray! All right, do you think you can do those 3 things? Well, let's give it a try. Are you ready? If you're happy and you know it, clap your hands. If you're happy and you know it, clap your hands. If you're happy and you know it, then your face will surely show it. If you're happy and you know it, clap your hands. If you're happy and you know it, stomp your feet. If you're happy and you know it, stomp your feet. If you're happy and you know it, then your face will surely show it. If you're happy and you know it, stomp your feet. If you're happy and you know it, shout hooray, hooray! If you're happy and you know it, shout hooray, hooray! If you're happy and you know it, then your face will surely show it. If you're happy and you know it, shout hooray, hooray! If you're happy and you know it, do all 3. Stomp, stomp, hooray! If you're happy and you know it, do all 3. Hooray! If you're happy and you know it, then your face will surely show it. If you're happy and you know it, do all 3. Hooray! Super job, guys. Let's sit down and show me your hands, okay? Open them, shut them, open them, shut them, give a little clap. Open them, shut them, open them, shut them, lay them in your lap. All right, so it's still March. Let's see if we can use our board and spell that, all right? So, what letter do we need to start with? All right, it has a sound. M, right? Okay, then we need something that goes A and R. What one would that be? An R, very good. And C. One last letter. There it is, an H. March. A little crooked, but there it is. All right, very good. So let's get our cat in the hat calendar. Now, today is Wednesday, March 17th. St. Patrick's Day. I'm wearing green. You guys are wearing green? All right. So we need to put fish on which days? 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, and 17. All right. Let's get our glue gun, our glue stick. All right. And get some glue on all these little letters so we can get our fish on there. Excuse me, on our numbers. All right. All right, you help me. You ready? So we put a fish on number 11. And number, oops, my fish are stuck. 12. There we go. How about a blue fish? Yeah, for number 13. Oops, he's crooked. Gotta make them all swim the right way. And on number 14, 15, 16, and one more little red fish on number 17. There we go. Excellent. In honor of St. Patrick's Day, we're going to read Green Eggs and Ham for our 3rd Dr. Seuss book. Now, I found out something interesting about this story. Dr. Seuss wrote this one because someone made him a bet that he couldn't write a whole book using only 50 different words. How about that? Let's find out what those words are, shall we? Green Eggs and Ham. Here we go. I am Sam. I am Sam. Sam, I am. That Sam I am, that Sam I am. I do not like that Sam I am. Do you like green eggs and ham? I do not like them, Sam I am. I do not like green eggs and ham. Would you like them here or there? I would not like them here or there. I would not like them anywhere. I do not like green eggs and ham. I do not like them, Sam I am. Would you like them in a house? Would you like them with a mouse? I do not like them in a house. I do not like them with a mouse. I do not like them here or there. I do not like them anywhere. I do not like green eggs and ham. I do not like them, Sam I am. Would you eat them in a box? Would you eat them with a fox? Not in a box, not with a fox. Not in a house, not with a mouse. I would not eat them here or there. I would not eat them anywhere. I would not eat green eggs and ham. I do not like them, Sam I am. I think he's getting a little testy, huh? Could you in a car? Eat them, eat them. Here they are. I would not, could not in a car. You may like them. You will see. You may like them in a tree. I would not, could not in a tree, not in a car. You let me be. I do not like them in a box. I do not like them with a fox. I do not like them in a house. I do not like them with a mouse. I do not like them here and there. I do not like them anywhere. I do not like green eggs and ham. I do not like them, Sam I am. A train, a train, a train, a train. Would you on a train? He's persistent, isn't he? Not on a train, not in a tree, not in a car. Sam, let me be. I would not, could not in a box. I would not, would not with a fox. I will not eat them with a mouse. I will not eat them in a house. I will not eat them here or there. I will not eat them anywhere. I do not eat green eggs and ham. I do not like them, Sam I am. He keeps trying to tell him, doesn't he? Say, in the dark? Here in the dark? Could you in the dark? I would not, could not in the dark. Could you in the rain? I would not, could not in the rain, not in the dark, not in a train, not in a car, not in a tree. I do not like them, Sam, you see. Not in a house, not in a box, not with a mouse, not with a fox. I will not eat them here or there. I do not like them anywhere. You do not like green eggs and ham? I do not like them, Sam I am. Would you with a goat? I would not, could not with a goat. Could you on a boat? That's a pretty yellow boat. What do you think he's gonna say? I could not, would not on a boat. I will not with a goat. I will not eat them in the rain. I will not eat them on a train. Not in the dark, not in a tree, not in a car. You let me be. I do not like them in a box. I do not like them with a fox. I will not eat them in a house. I will not eat them with a mouse. I do not like them here or there. I do not like them anywhere. I do not like green eggs and ham. He keeps trying to tell him, doesn't he? I do not like them, Sam I am. You do not like them, so you say. Try them, and you may. Try them, and you may, I say. Sam, if you will let me be, I will try them. You will see. What do you think? He's going to try him. What do you think he's going to say now? Say, I like green eggs and ham. I like them, Sam I am. I would eat them in a boat, and I would eat them with a goat. Oh, he'd never tried them before, had he? How did he know he didn't like them? That's right. And I will eat them in the rain and in the dark and on a train and in a car and in a tree. They are so good, you see. So I will eat them in a box, and I will eat them with a fox, and I will eat them in a house, and I will eat them with a mouse, and I will eat them here and there. Say, I will eat them anywhere. I do so like green eggs and ham. Thank you, Sam I am. The end. Well, that was a fun one, wasn't it? So I'm going to take that book back to the library, and in a few days it'll be ready to borrow. For our project today, we're going to make our own green eggs and ham using felt. So you'll need a paper plate and white and green felt, scissors, and glue. And regular glue, you need more than glue sticks for this, okay? Now in the story, the eggs were white with green yolks in the middle. And I made a pattern to use for my eggs and ham. Kind of look like a cloud, doesn't it? All right. So I traced that 2 times on the white felt for the eggs and once on the green for the ham. Now you need to cut out these shapes, but remember to have an adult help you with the cutting parts, okay? Now you need 2 green felt circles for the egg yolks, and I used my trusty tea bottle lid to make nice circles for that. Before I glued them onto the white egg part though, I took a couple of little scraps of the white felt and stuck underneath and then glued them, and it kind of raised them up just a little, made them look a little bit more like eggs. All right. Now, I didn't color my paper plate, but you can if you want, and then you need to glue all the parts on your paper plate, all right? And there we have our own felt green eggs and ham. How about that? It's time to play Riddle Me This, all right? Last week's riddle was, I have hands and a face, but I can't smile or touch you. What am I? Now the correct answer is a clock or a watch. Once again, we didn't receive any correct answers, which makes me sad because I really wanted to give away some prizes, okay? But we'll try it again this week, so listen carefully. I'm always running, but I never get hot or tired or go anywhere. What am I? If you think you know the answer and you want to enter for a chance at a prize, here's what you do. You write your name and the answer down on a piece of paper, put it in an envelope, and put it in the book drop on the porch of the Green Free Library. Or call the library with your name and answer. Or email your answer to the email address that's in the description for this video, okay? Now the deadline for this riddle is 2 p.m. on Sunday, March 21st. If you aren't a patron of the Green Free Library, please submit a contact phone number with your entry, okay? Next week, I'll reveal the answer and choose a winner from hopefully several correct answers, okay? Remember, if you win, you have to be able to come to the library to pick up your prize because no prizes can be mailed. And you can only win one time, all right? So good luck. I thought we'd try another science experiment before we go today. How would you like to make a raw egg bounce without breaking? That sounds pretty cool, doesn't it? We'll go to the kitchen and see how it's done. But remember, if you try this experiment or any other ones that we might do, make sure you have an adult to supervise, all right? So, you ready? Watch an egg bounce? Okay, let's go to the kitchen. Follow me, come on. Hey guys, here we are in our kitchen for our science experiment. Now to make our bouncing egg, we need some plain white vinegar and a raw egg and a glass jar. All right. Now if you want to make your egg green like I did, you also will need some green food coloring, but you don't have to. So carefully, because it's raw, take your egg and put it in the jar like that, all right? Then take your vinegar and you want to cover the whole egg, okay? Till it's well under there. All right, like that. Okay. Now, you can add the food coloring now if you want to. And right now, I can start to see some bubbles are starting to form, and they're coming up. They're all around the egg, okay? Now, the eggshell is made of something called calcium carbonate, and the vinegar has acid in it. So there's a chemical reaction between those two things, and it makes carbon dioxide, which is the bubbles. Now you have to have a lot of patience for this experiment because you have to leave the egg in the vinegar for at least 24 to 48 hours. I left mine for 48 hours. Now, but while you're waiting, you can watch it and see how it changes. You can watch the bubbles form, and also the egg is actually going to get bigger, okay, because it's going to absorb some of the vinegar through its semi-permeable membrane. So that's kind of cool to watch too. Finally though, your egg is going to be ready. Carefully take it out of the vinegar and wash it off, okay, under the water at the sink. But remember, it's still a raw egg, so you need to do that carefully, all right? So then you're going to end up with something like this, and it's pretty cool because it feels like a rubber ball. It's neat actually just to touch it and hold it, because it doesn't feel like a raw egg anymore, all right? But remember, it still is, so be careful. Now, to make our egg bounce, you want to hold it just a couple of inches above the plate, all right? And drop it. Look at that. It's bouncing, okay? But don't drop it from too high unless you're ready for it to break, all right? But otherwise, you can just bounce it. Now, I also did one that I didn't color. Okay, there's just a plain white egg with no food coloring. Can you see it? Whoa! Look at that. Did you see that? It bounced really good, okay? So I want to prove to you that it's still a raw egg. And I forgot my knife. I was going to cut it. I might have to stick my finger in it and get it all gooey. What do you think? Think that'll work? If I drop it from higher? Nope. All right. I'm going to have to go with the finger. Ready? Oh! And there you see, it is still a raw egg. Definitely do this at the kitchen table with the tablecloth, okay? Because it went plop everywhere. That's all I have for today, guys. I hope you had fun. I did, even though I got a little messy here. Good thing I had my apron on. This is our 50th Storytime video. Can you believe it? And I want to thank all of you for watching and subscribing and liking the videos. That's really great. So you guys take care. I have to go wash. But I'll see you next time. Bye-bye.